What's up, everybody? OCD Farming here today, and welcome back to Carpathian Countryside for a John Deere farm tour. And this is the last farm tour we're doing. So yeah, we are starting again on New Farmer with no government subsidy signs, and we are doing a John Deere farm on this take. So yeah, we are starting off with actually a bit of money. We got $206,000, surprisingly. We did sell a lot of stuff that we started off with. We sold this field here, but then we bought this field. We do not own the sheep and chicken farm on this one yet, but we will buy it soon. Still 2 fields to harvest, 2 wheat fields, so yeah. But yeah, we do have a bit of money, and I think we already have our animals bought, the ones that we have so far, yeah. But yeah, we'll get right to it. So we got the John Deere Buck ATV there. We got the 6x4 John Deere Gator with the fuel deposit. We got 2 TLX 2020s with John Deere decals, and this one's got the flatbed, and that one's got the unrealistic dumper. Is it unrealistic? We shall see. It is. Holds 82,000 liters. So yeah. We got the horse barn here, and we do have 4 horses, 2 gray horses and 2 black. We got the Lizard TARDIS XL liquid trailer there, and there's that. I totally forgot to place this. Yeah, we need to make some money, so I'm gonna place this right here. Alright, so yeah, that'll generate us $840 a month. Not much, but a little bit. We got a fuel tank here, and we do have 4,539 liters of fuel. So yeah, there's that. We got a 20 million liter grain quid silo here. Got a shed there I'm not utilizing. 2 slurry tanks in the water tower. We got our pig pen here, and we do have 22 pigs, 20 pinks, and 2 Berkshire blacks. And then we got 15 Holsteins, 5 of each. Manure heap there. And then over on this one, we got 15 Angus cows and 5 of each of them. That's that. We got our bunker silos here. I did get rid of all the decoration that was here. We got like $7,500 for that. I didn't place anything here yet, just because I didn't want to spend too much money. But for now, we have our gooseneck over here, and we have an auto load John Deere bale wagon. Another bunker silo there, and we got a leveler there that we started off with. I'll actually come over here. I got rid of these 2 sheds again, and I placed these really cheap bulk haul sheds that are part of Carpathian Countryside. So we got 3 of them, and in this one we got the John Deere Batwing mower, we got the John Deere square baler, we got the Lely Lotus tedder, and a 9-meter windrower. Over here we got a base game stone picker. We got the Dalbo field roller, which we started off with. We got a 6-meter planter, the AirSem seeder, and we also got a bind station for liquids there, and a multi-fruit fill trigger. Yeah. This one right here behind the, or in front of the pig feed mixer, Jesus, We got a slurry spreader, and we started off with this. And same with this haw muck spreader, we also started off with that. And we also started off with this, the Burdell K105 lime spreader. And we got a John Deere auger wagon there as well. In this shed we got a mixer here, the Silo King that we started off with. We got the Lizard TARDIS large loading wagon, will hold 125,000 liters. We got the John Deere Disc Harrow. We got the FS22 cultivator and the Reich 16 beater plow. And this shed I'm going to be using as commodity storage. Over here we got the Ponger Weeder, Hardy sprayer, modded one, and a Amazon fertilizer spreader, and we actually started off with that too. Come over here, and all we got in here is a John Deere 4840. I think it's 140, or no, 204 horsepower or something like that. But it's got two-wheel drives, wides and weights, built-in weight, and a front loader. And our front loader tools are over here. We got a John Deere bucket that'll hold 25,000 liters. And then we got a pallet fork and a bale spike that we started off with. So yeah, we did actually start off with a few things that we ended up keeping. So that's good. We got fertilizer tanks there. We got a seed and fertilizer production there. We got a custom limestone production here. And we got a workshop bench over there. And the repair ramp with the pressure washer right there. And last but not least, we got our garage workshop here. And we got the John Deere 9600 combine. This will hold 9,000 something liters. And we got the Lizard TARDIS draper header. I think it's a 6-meter one. It'll go 10K. And then we got the Lizard TARDIS corn header. This will actually go 12K. So very nice. And then over here we got the John Deere 7810. And we actually started off with this, so yeah, and we had to repair and refuel it, and I bought this weight here, 900 kilogram weight, but yeah, it's got narrows, so very nice. This John Deere 4755 we also started off with, so yeah, we're starting off with a lot of stuff that we didn't sell. This one I also had to buy a new weight for it because, yeah, I like John Deere on a John Deere weight on a John Deere tractor. But yeah, and then we also had to refuel and repair it, so, but very nice. And then we got the 8410 modded John Deere. This one's got wides and weights, two-wheel drives, and a built-in weight. It's kind of ugly tractor, but it's got a lot of horsepower for how cheap it is. 260 horsepower. And yeah, that's everything to show you. So pretty modest farm, I gotta say. We do have everything that we need, though. I even put this fence here, so I was honestly shocked with how much I could how much I could buy with all the stuff I got rid of. Like, all I got rid of were 3 sheds, 2 here and then 1 over here, and this little area right here, little decoration thing. That's it. And then pretty much all of the vehicles and stuff we started off with, other than the few things that we kept. But I think we started off with, I think it was like 1.3 million after we sold everything, 1.4 maybe. So very modest farm. Everything is very cheap. that we have. So we're gonna have to kind of, you know, work our way up and buy some better machinery, and we also need to buy the sheep farm and the chicken farm. So yeah, should be fun. Should be fun. So yeah, that's gonna do it for today, though. So tune in next episode where we will be back at Alaskan Road Truckers and Roadcraft for episode 9, and then Glengarry for Case Farm for episode 2, and then back here for episode 2, and then Fern Bus Coach Simulator and SnowRunner for episode 10, and then Glengarry for the John Deere Farm for episode 2, and Carpathian Countryside, the Case Farm for episode 2. So, till then, OCD Farming signing out. Peace out.